Okay, so this is gonna go pretty in depth of like required events. Just down our calendar. So first of all, there are some stuff that is required. Like chapter is always required. You get 3 unexcused absences, but if your excuse is excused, like a for real excuse, like it doesn't count towards your 3. So that would be like a doctor's note, you have class, you have an event at UNA, you have like, for example, I don't know, like some kind of, like if you're on a sports team through UNA and you have a game or you're cheering, that's excused as long as you like provide an excuse to the email, which I'll send the email with this video. You'll send your excuse to this email, and if it gets back approved, then that does not count towards your 3. Your 3 would just be like you overslept or something from your nap, or you just like didn't want to show up, or you were having a mental health day. So back on this screen, so the mixer, things like this, so mixers are always optional. You're not required to go to mixers. They are worth a lot of points. They're worth 20 points. So if you're wanting a good amount of points early on, mixers are a great way to get your points. And, I mean, they're just super fun in general, but they're not a required event. So if you can't go, you don't have to submit an excuse. You're not going to be fined. Nothing like that at all. Next, so new member meeting is required. If you can't come for some reason to our new member meetings, some people have already previously told me about that, and I just meet with them separate for that week to catch them up. So that's how that'll work. It's just case by case for new member meetings. Scrolling down, chapter again required. New member retreat, highly encouraged. I think it's going to be so fun, and I'm really, really excited for it. If you can't come, just text me. I'm not going to be mad at all, because I understand, like, some people have class, but if you can be there, I would say be there, because it's going to be really, really fun. Okay, so date party, formal, semi-formal, anything like that, that's never required, but highly encouraged, because they're so, so fun. So, like, it's not required, and if you get to that day and you're just, like, deathly sick or something, like, crazy happens, like, you don't have to submit an excuse or tell anybody that you won't be there. Like, it's not required, so you don't have to submit an excuse. Big Little's required, obviously. Different things like that. So, family picnic and crown swap, we'll get more into that at the new member meeting next week. But it'll be required, but like if something comes up, just text me and we'll figure it out. But you'll get more details next week. Moe's pinning is not required, but highly encouraged. The parents weekend is not required, but the pink out game is. So if you have to miss, you'll just submit your excuse to the email that I send with this video. So then initiation is required. Chapters required. Anything with homecoming. So field day, pep rally, and then the homecoming game is required. So you'd have to submit an excuse for that. And then founders chapter, and then that's required. And you get 3 unexcused. Mixer not required. Sisterhood event not required. Highly encouraged, because that's points too. And also they're just super fun. But yeah, I hope that helps with like mandatory versus like highly encouraged but optional events. I hope that kind of helps like explain the difference a little bit. But yeah. So if you want to see your total number of points, you'll click the little people at the bottom right, the 2 people, and scroll down and go to points. And my total is 92. And it also shows like what all I've done. So a lot of them are from workshops, like towards the bottom, are from workshops from recruitment. So before y'all got here. But then you see like chapter, pledge painting, new member field day, sisterhood event. Any of your Panhellenic hours count towards your points as well. So any of the 5GAM stuff, if you did that last week and you sent a picture in, you can use that same picture and submit and request for Panhellenic points. Chapter, if you check in, it automatically adds to points. So you don't have to go in and add the points. If you check in for an event, it automatically adds your points. And then UNA sports game, stuff like that. Like, you can click the plus sign at the top right and just see what all you can get points for. And then if you ever have any questions, you can always just text me, and I'll help you out.